make a vegetarian version of san choy bao. I'm going to use red lentils today. These are wonderful. They count in your veggie intake. We're all trying to aim for the 5 serves of veggies per day. That's to reduce your risk of things like bowel cancer, breast cancer, heart disease, lots of things. Really good for you. And lentils, I say to my patients in the consulting room, great way to bump up the veg intake. Now, I've got some here which have been washed and they've been soaked, and all I'm going to do now is pop them in some boiling water, let them go for 10 to 15 minutes so that we can whip up some yummy lentils to put into lettuce cups. So my lentils have cooked and I've just drained them over here. Really key that I've left them whole. You don't want to overcook them so that they're mushy because we want to put these in lettuce cups later. Now let's start by putting some olive oil in our pan. And now what we're going to do is flavour those lentils up. So first things first, some red onion just because it's a little bit sweeter. Garlic and chilli goes into the pan. Don't leave any behind. Just going to give this a quick little stir. And whilst that's browning off and getting nice and fragrant, I'm going to whip up a really easy sauce that we're going to put through the lentils. So I'm going to start with some lime juice. Let's get lots of juice out of this lime with a spoon. Beautiful. Going to use both halves. There we go. This is when you do need to use your muscles in the kitchen, friends, because you want that lime juice through those lentils. Beautiful. For some sweetness, I'm going to add some honey. Wonderful. And you can adapt this sauce if you like it sweeter or spicy or whatever you like. A little bit of light soy, and this is gluten-free. So this entire recipe is gluten-free, so a great option for everybody. I've also got some fish sauce, and I'm going to use Richo's trick here, which is to just pour a little bit in the cap and just add a tiny bit because it's such a potent flavour. And then finally, some chilli sauce. Now, I like it spicy, so I'm going to add quite a bit here. Might need 2 hands to get the amount that I want. Beautiful. And all I'm going to do is stir that together. Perfect. Now that's the flavouring of our lentils. Our onion and garlic and chilli are nicely browned off, and all I'm going to do is add my drained lentils to this pan. So they're already cooked, but the intention now is to just add some flavour. Now this is what I tend to make dal out of, but this is a really nice, different way to use lentils. San choy bao is fantastic, but if you're trying to be vegetarian, this is a really nice alternative option. And then we're going to add our sauce for some really nice extra flavour, and I'm just going to drizzle it around. So you only want a little bit of sauce here so the lentils don't get mushy. I'm just going to let it go for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then it's ready to put together. These lentils smell delicious. Now let's load this up. I've already got my lovely lettuce cups and fresh herbs and Thai basil, mint and Vietnamese mint. You could do really anything with these, very versatile. If you're making them for kids, because lentils are great for kids, especially little infants, you can leave the chilli out. So some nice options there. I've got my lettuce cup. Let's put a nice, generous serve of the lentils inside. And I'm just going to add a little piece of Vietnamese mint here. This is a san choy bao using lentils packed with flavour and so easy.